I feel before me the one who shall lead our accursed nation to repose. That brave statue. It is just as the hunter who is praised in our legends. That hunter shall be known as the curse shall not be lifted until we are led to eternal repose. May the protection of Erlen. The Festival of the Father, the sound of winged minions, and so begins the ordeal. The festival.
The tune of a cocoon master is such an enchanting sound. You will be a cocoon master someday. After all, you are the son of a cocoon master. That's the... And as a Nagi woman, I will be your... But you know...
Hey, you two! Getting a little hot up here, if you know what I'm...
Louie, this is none of your business, kid.
I'm not a kid! Besides, this watch... I have a job, not like you're stupid. Don't be messing around just 'cause tomorrow's the festival, you idiots!
You're all talk, and a buck-toothed idiot, too. Sheesh, I wonder what his problem is. Oh, that's right. Some minstrels are coming to the village square. I bet they'll have some great tales to tell. Let's invite Kelmar. Well, we better get some rest. See you at the village square tomorrow.
have time to mess around at the festival. After all, I'm not just here to give warning. That's what I gotta try. But I bet you can. Look, the spirits of the dead. You should just welcome the spirit of your. I can't stay up talking all night. Gotta go home and go.
Welcome home. Tonight is a very special night. But your father might still be alive out there somewhere, so he won't need him. Instead, I prayed to the god of the forest for his safety. I know how forgetful you are. Remember to write important things down before you forget. They say you will have nightmares of the forest minions if you stay up too late on the Don't you have to get up early tomorrow? Mabu won't like it. Good idea.
Rick Hess has run away, has he? He's run off, you know. It's all hearsay. It seems as if he was stolen by a Nagi woman, and he ran off. His son is still so young. Too young to become a cocoon master. Run away, will you?
up to? Didn't you say where the Kalmar is waiting, so I'll go.
You lost or something? The demons will get you if you hang around here.
Kid, are you from Cyrus? What are you doing? Without the Lion of Peril, Cyrus should not have a cocoon master. So you are the son of the Lion of Peril. Let's see how you measure up to your lineage. Without the power to summon a magic beast, you are no threat to me. Just the son of a coward.
Wake up! You cried out in your sleep last night. Aren't you going to go see Mabu today? They are all waiting for you. What is it? Oh yes, here. This is all I can do with what I make. But after all, today is the festival. If only your father were here. But you know, no matter what anyone says, I really believe he will. You promised Mabu, right?
Come quick! There's a thundering noise coming from the forest! It's gotta be the demons! She's gone off to the watchtower all by herself! If it really is demons, she could be in danger!
beasts of knowledge, touched by the misery of the Great Father, they release a white beast into the forest. Its howl is the requiem of souls. Tradition.
Hordes of winged insects have broken through the divine barrier and attacked the village. At long last, has Elrom's day of judgment come?
I do not believe that the divine barrier got ahead. We must act. Do you not?
Destruction is often what comes of the beasts of knowledge. The minions of the forest could not have broken through the divine.
Whatever the cause may be, once the insects flew off, we must do something.
I deeply regret to say, those winged insects are the Oni Boo-Boo. The dust spread by the Oni Boo-Boo plunges all into sleep. I hear the ancient empire of Gahenapale was swallowed into the forest by an Oni Boo-Boo. It is a pity.
A pity, is it? How dare. The only reason we allowed a wanderer like you to live is because we believed in the divine. But you've let our people fall ill without even trying to help. And so, your divine magic and spells.
What? You say there is some other way? Such as offering some kind of human sacrifice?
Better to have cut off the source of evil before it came to this, if all it would have taken was a sacrifice.
Foolishness. The forest lends no ear.
If you speak the truth, then the evil spirits must be in...
Both of you, quiet! Now, Garai, are you saying there is no way?
The souls of those fallen to sleep wander the dream world to retrieve their souls and return them to them.
Yes, that's it! The If only we had the legendary herb, might it not cure the sleeps? Well now, Garai, are you... Chieftain, what do you say about...
What would that accomplish? I would just be swallowed up and never heard from again. Although, the herb is...
Well then, tell us. Or are you just going to sit around and let them all die? You always were a
Any further sacrifice will be the end. Tradition states that a cocoon master shall... Since the Lion of Peril is no more, we have little choice. We must send a... Garai, we must...
We of the Nagi were born to live together with the... Mabu should not object. It is all for the sake of Cyrus.
So, then it is decided. Summon our new cocoon master, the son of the Line of Peril, and Mabu, maiden of the Nagi tribe. Have them both come to the Hall of Judgment. In order to cure the sick, the calabash herb must be... You are the child of a long line of... On this day, the sacred union shall be performed. I believed in your father, Riquettes. He was a courageous yet gentle man. Even though he was swallowed up by... He was certainly not a coward. Stand tall and work hard. Oh yes, you must also cherish. A devoted husband is a Nagi woman's only... You will understand someday. May fortune be with you in battle.
According to tradition, I hereby conduct the Are you both ready? O Elrum, god of the forest, we, the beasts of knowledge, born of the forest, once again grant us here that which touches and moves thy worried heart, so that we, as beasts, may live in harmony with the forest. This is the earring of the hunter, symbol of your coming of age. As long as you possess it, you may escape death, even when defeated in the forest. It is my farewell gift to he who journeys to the land of ordeal. Now then, some people fear cocoon masters and call them impure hunters. Many will be prejudiced towards you. Nevertheless, a terrible ordeal also awaits the women of the Nile. The infections on their bodies are the side effects of the cocoon purification process. These are known. In the worst case, this can even cause. Please, care for one another. Tomorrow your lonely struggle shall begin. Sleep well this night, so that you may be ready to depart come morning. Come to my house. We must prepare what you need for your journey.
Ah, I knew you'd be here. What's the matter? Oh, I bet you're nervous. So much happened all at once today. I'm worn out. Adults always have to have it their way. That's why I don't like them. But it's strange, isn't it? Why is it that only Nagi women are able to purify? Mother Garai says it's divine power. But it doesn't seem that the villagers think so.
Who's up there? And who's playing that awful flute music in the middle of it? After what already happened today? Do you want them? Don't you have work to do tomorrow? Go to bed already!
What do you want? Oh, you must be scared. Isn't it past your bedtime? Or are you too afraid to go to sleep?
I already told you, I'm not a kid. Try not to get eaten alive out there, tough guy. But I guess there's nothing scarier than mobbing.
Ah, you are such a brat! You're making me lose my temper, you little twit. Well, we have an early start tomorrow. Better get to bed. And don't oversleep, young cocoon master. See you tomorrow.
Your father was a noble man. Coward! According to tradition, I hereby proclaim your coming of age. Your bright from this day forward, treacherous girl.
So you dress like you've become a man. Still you are but the son of a coward, like father, like son. That Nagi maiden shall be left behind when you are killed in the forest. Help him. Impressive. You are more capable than I expected. But such is not our true power. Do you think you are up to it? Ha! Beaten already! And you call yourself a cocoon master! You are nothing but the son of a coward!